Good morning, everyone. It is a wonderful Thursday morning, and I am so happy to be sitting next to my dear, sweet little girl who will not be little for long. Because tomorrow she turns 30. 12. Just acts like she's 30. Good morning. Oh man, I left my iPad. Lots of stuff going on. Sensei, what's up? Hey, you on kind of man? Get some get some sleep. All right. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about um, being intentional in your learning, right? Being intentional in your learning. So, good morning.
Good morning.
Being intentional in your learning, what you want to do is set yourself up to be in a learning environment. Uh, the way we carry ourselves throughout the day, we are always offered. Let me put it this way: life is always trying to slap us with lessons, right?
Yeah.
Some life lessons. Pow, 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 pow. And if you don't learn them, what happens? You have to repeat it, right? So what you want to do is you want to put yourself into a learning environment or your brain into a learning mode where you're always learning so you don't have to repeat those things. And you won't actually, if you're already walking into situations with the intent to learn, life is not going to come up behind you and say, hey, you know why? Because you're ready. You're already like, okay, what you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, I'm gonna learn this right here. I'm gonna learn. And if you're too busy learning already, it's hard for the other things to come in and just slap you in the back of the head or come and sneak up on you and overtake you because you're already in a learning environment. You're already in growth mode. So your response will be a lot different. You remember about the man that fell into the hole? Well, that wouldn't have happened if he already said, man, notice that uh, I, I think the way I told it that one of the very last times that he fell into the hole, he just jumped in. He learned his lesson and then he took a different street, right? So if you guys missed that, that was a that was about 3 or 4 days ago. But she she's looking like that because she wants you to come out here and sit with us.
I'm good. I'm good. Maybe next year.
Well, I'm gonna bring him on one day. Once he has some time, I'm gonna bring him on. So that's her principle right there. So what I want you to do is to really, when you go in to learn. I know that's why you go to school, right? You don't go to school for nothing else. You go to school to learn, right?
And to be with my friends.
And to be with your friends, right? But if you go into the classroom ready to learn, pop quizzes and things like that, when they teach you something, you're more you're more apt to take it in on the inside of you. And once you got those lessons on the inside of you, guess what happens? You are able to reflect and share that knowledge. You could become a tutor if you wanted to. You could take those things that's really being taught and then apply it. Because lessons without the application doesn't necessarily mean that you got it. So if I teach you how to make French toast, you're able to make French toast for the rest of your life, right? as long as you apply it, because if you don't apply it, you'll be like, man, I forgot. My dad taught me how to do this, but I forgot because you never applied it. And once you forget, it's hard to get it back. You have to have somebody show you again. You have to get a refresher. You have to repeat that same lesson. That understandable? Right. So, one of the things that I want to do, this is why I brought up I don't know if you guys saw it out there, but I have a page now. It's called Innovative Wealth and Wellness. The whole thing is to foster that environment of learning. One thing I wanted to be an advocate for you guys to have multiple streams of income coming in. You too. Multiple streams. So you don't have to depend on one source. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, because if you drop the basket, all the eggs break. Then you have no eggs. Yeah. How can you make boiled eggs if all of the eggs are broken? But what I want you to do is have multiple streams, multiple baskets. And that's one platform that I have for everybody, the whole community, to learn from others, for you to actually teach too. So we have that, and also education for your wellness, your for happy living. Happy living comes from pterodactyls flying by. Happy living is going to come from having freedom. When you're bound, it's really hard to be happy. But I want you guys to have a great day. Let's not waste time, because time is the essence of life. Right? And yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. All we have is today. So make the best of it, all right? Anything?
Subscribe to our channels.
Words of wisdom. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. You guys have a wonderful day.